Hey, hockey fans, do you feel like you're skating on thin ice with the IRS? Maybe you feel like your retirement planning is in the penalty box. Hey, I'm Curve Miller, Senior Wealth Advisor and Senior Vice President at Russell Total Wealth and Wellness, where we help good people make great decisions so they can have an
Good afternoon, everyone, from Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, home of the National Hockey League's Columbus Blue Jackets. Welcome once again to Beavercreek Battling Beaver Hockey. My name is Kent Jacobs. We are going to be facing the Gahanna Lincoln Lions this afternoon. Gahanna Lincoln out of the Capital Hockey Conference. They come in 35th out of 69 teams in the state with a record of 12-6-0, coached by Kevin Schudorf. And the Beavercreek Beavers come in from the Southwest Ohio High School Hockey League with a record of 4-13-2. They are 57th out of 69 teams in the state, coached by Greg Gutterman. Both teams are going to be in dark uniforms today. The Gahanna Lincoln Lions are in their royal blue uniforms with gold trim. The Beavercreek Beavers are in their all black. In goal for the Beavers to start the game will be Big Hoss, Gabe Horseman. And it looks like for the Lincoln Lions, we're going to have to get this player's number to see if you guys can tell who the goalie's number is when you see it. Okay, that's Stuart Heckathorn. Stu Heckathorn is in goal for Gahanna Lincoln. We're underway. The Beavers moving right to left in the first period. The Lincoln Lions have the puck to start the outset of the first period. There's a centering pass intended for Trevor Gayhart that got past him. Couldn't get a tip on it. Loose puck now rolls on into center ice. Back to get it for the Lincoln Lions, Drew Perry. Perry has the puck taken away. And now it rolls to the Lincoln blue line. It's tipped back into the near corner of the Gahanna zone. Gahanna is a high school that's just outside Columbus. So they are the home team today. Here's Sam Heckathorn. Gets a shot and Horseman the save. Another shot and another save by Horseman. And shot by Nolan Lehman. And the Beavers come back. I spoke to Coach Greg Gutterman of the Beavers before the game, and Coach said that the Lincoln Lions are predicted to win this game by 4 or 5 goals. So we'll see if the Beavers can outplay that prognostication. That's from one of the websites that govern the world of high school hockey. Lions have it right in front of the Beaver net, and it's stolen by Curve Miller, cleared but not out. Held in at the blue line by the Lions. Loose puck in the near corner. Now here's Zach Brighting rolling the puck along the boards to the blue line, held in by Nolan Lehman. 0-0, just underway. We are 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the first period. Puck shot into the Beaver zone behind the net, picked up by Zach Brighting to the Beavers. Clearing shot is knocked down. Now it's tipped to center. And into the Lion zone. Back to go get it for Gahanna is Drew Perry. Perry tries to chip the puck to the blue line. Beavers hold it in momentarily. But now here's a break out the other way by the Lions. Here's a shot, and it's wide of the net. That rush was by Gahart. And he had a broad, wide opening toward the Beaver net. Now here is Haywood of Beavercreek trying to rush the Lincoln Lion net, and Arwen DeConnick slides into his own goalie, Stu Heckathorn. Hopefully both of those fellows are okay. Heckathorn gives, DeConnick gives Heckathorn a pat on the shoulder saying, "Hope you're all right, buddy." And we will resume play. 0-0 the score, 11:41 to go. There was a penalty on that play. It's on Matt Haywood. And that's 2 minutes. What was it for roughing or? Okay. I hope they announce stuff. So Haywood in the box for Beavercreek, and they yeah. There's a shot, and it's blocked in front. The Lions again, and it's kind of hard to tell the teams apart since they're both in all dark uniforms. I don't know how that happened, but the Lions are in the dark blue and the Beavers in the black. But first man advantage of the contest goes to the Lincoln Lions. And here is Trevor Gahart. Behind the Beaver net. Actually, that's Jack Root. Root to Heckathorn. That's Stu Heckathorn's brother, Sam. There's a shot, stick save for Horseman. Rebound shot is blocked in front. Lions remain on a power play for another 50 seconds. Moving in with a shot that's blocked in front was Heckathorn. Loose puck along the near boards. Another shot. And Horseman has that one. He almost looked like he wasn't sure if he had it. But Big Haas had his leg pad down and is able to stop it. 10:19 to go in the first period. 39 seconds left in the penalty. Kent Jacobs from Nationwide Arena, along with our Dave is on the board today, Dave Vandenboss, and Mike Scott's on the camera this afternoon. From the draw, shot saved by Horseman as he flashed his trapping mitt out with his left hand and was able to just swat that puck away. 20 seconds left in the power play for Gahanna Lincoln. Lehman centers, but it's broken up in front. For the Lions, here's Miknowitz. Miknowitz, left wing circle, centers, it's intercepted, but then stolen right back by the Lions. Miknowitz behind the net, looking to make a play. Drops it back to the point, and it gets deflected over to Miknowitz, top of the slot, fires, and it's wide of the Beaver net. Penalty's been killed off, the holding minor to Haywood, and the two teams are back to full strength. 9:20 to go in the period, and it's 0-0. Cole Fisher, he's checked. Loose puck, Lehman. Lehman, his pass is deflected away, and it's picked up loose at the blue line by Sam Heckathorn. Center slot, fires, and hammering one wide was Alex Dejanov. He had a wide open shot right in front of the Beaver net, but he slashed it wide of the near posts. Wraparound chance save with a big pad by Gabe Horseman. Lions maintain pressure in the Beaver zone. Sam Heckathorn shot, pad save, rebound is loose. Top of the crease, Horseman trying to cover. It's there at the side of the net, and it tips away to the boards. Horseman was reaching for it, but couldn't quite grab it. Now the Beavers will ice it. That is Vandenboss that'll just ice the puck to relieve the pressure and get a line change. Clock stopped with 8:15 to go in period number one. No score.
Can you check the messages yourself, Ken?
No, I gotta preserve the battery on my phone because the robot lady's got to get me back to the highway. So if you have any messages when we have a stoppage, we'll get them. Nolan Lehman tips the puck to center ice. Lehman checked. Puck loose at the Beaver blue line, carried in by Richards. Centers the puck. It's tipped away to the boards. Root dropped it off in front. Now here's a shot, and that's taken by Nolan Lehman off the mitt of Big Hoss, and here comes shotgun Drake. Hayden Drake will dump it in. Behind the Lincoln net, back to get it is Cole Fisher. Fisher, left wing pass to center, broken up. Puck carries over to this near side, picked up by J.P. Smith. He's checked by Nolan Lehman behind the Lincoln net. Haywood tries to throw the puck in front of the Lions goal, but no one able to get a tip on it. And it's cleared away to center. 6:54 to play first period. The Beavers been outplayed in this first period. Do they have shots up anywhere?
No, I've got 9-1.
So right now, Dave's got it unofficially 9-1 in favor of Lincoln, but it is 0-0. Face-off will be. Do we have any messages, Dave?
Jill J says she wishes she could be here.
Jill J says she wishes she could be here, and I wish you could be too, Jill. You would have your pick of many seats. There's a shot and a blocker pad saved by Haas. Shot taken by Drew Perry. Rebound cleared away. Yep, there's a How many people are here, Dave? Maybe, what, 100, 200 maybe?
Maybe 100.
Here's a shot the other way, and Haas keeps it out. For the Lincoln Lions, here's Dario Giardino. He's checked, puck tipped away to center. And there's Zach Briding. He'll shoot the puck in the Lincoln zone. Back to get it for the Lions is Drew Perry. Perry hands it off to Dario Giardino. Giardino back for Sam Heckathorn. Shot and a stick save by Horseman. Loose puck far corner of the Beavers zone. Puck tipped in front, and there's a shot blocked. Drake will clear the puck for the Beavers. The rink-wide pass off of the far boards to center. In fact, that was, I think, Liam Corrigan rather than Hayden Drake. Now the puck out of play. Or it could have been Hayden. I think they're both on the ice and they both have the same hair. What happened, Dane?
Curve got 2 for tripping. Fell over the stick.
So Curve Miller. 2 minutes for tripping. Second power play of the game for the Lions, obviously with the score 0-0. They're 0 for 1 on this power play. Heckathorn will hand it off to Richards. Richards fans on a pass. Still has it. Now up ahead for Root. Root's pass at center, intercepted. And the Beavers will dump it in the Lincoln zone. 4:45 to go in the first, 0-0. A minute and a half to go in the Lion power play. Here comes Trevor Gayhart over the Beaver line. Drops it off to Root. Pass intercepted. Here come the Beavers the other way. Hayden Drake over the line. Fires! And that puck is caught by Stuart Heckathorn. That's Stuart S-T-U-A-R-T. We'll refer to him today as Stu. And his brother Samuel, we'll just call him Sam. We don't need to be so formal. Face off in the Lion zone from the draw. It's shot to center. Beavers will dump it back in. Zach Briding. Coach Gutterman said he would get all the players in are going to have shifts today, including the JV players. He wants everybody to get a chance to play on National Hockey League ice today. So we'll see both goalkeepers. We have Big Haas to start, and then Talon Patterson will come in midway through the game. Joe Michnowitz at center. Michnowitz checked. Puck dumped in by Briding, or by J.P. Smith, rather. In behind the Lions net. Lions have not done anything on this power play. Beavers have defended this power play very well. They've defended their blue line very well on this man advantage for the Lions. Only 7 seconds left in the penalty, and we're going to have another penalty. It looks like they blew the whistle with the puck behind the net. Referee talking to Chase Newroth. What do we have, folks? Looks like we have a Lion penalty on Joe Michnowitz. Michnowicz. Joe Michnowitz for interference.
Holding.
Oh, holding, okay.
I thought interference. I was wrong.
Okay. So the Beavers get their first power play with no score. That in itself is a moral victory for the Beavers at this point. What are your shots so far, Dave?
11 to 2.
11 to 2, Gahanna unofficially. From the draw, puck here, shot into the Beaver zone. There's a shot and they score! A shorthanded goal by Arwen DeConnick.
That's 12 to 2, Kent.
Okay, that's okay. Now, was it DeConnick or was it Sam Heckathorn? I think it's actually not in 79. I think it's 29. So we'll give that to Heckathorn. Sam Heckathorn, and they're not announcing anything. I was hoping they would, so we would get assists. So we're not going to have assists today. That's a shorthanded goal for the Lions. They lead it 1-0. Loose puck in the Lincoln zone. They clear the puck. 2:40 to go in the period. 1:20 left in the Beaver power play. Long pass at center. Gets all the way down and is intercepted by Drew Perry, and he'll whack it back to center. Here's Hayden Drake for the Beavers. Right at the Gahanna Lincoln blue line. He'll pull the trigger, and the save is made by Stu Heckathorn. Nice shot by the shotgun. But Heckathorn is able to hold on to that one. From the draw, Zach Briding, a shot from the left point is blocked. Cole Fisher trying to clear it. He's dumped back behind the net. Fisher back to get it. He's unable to come up with the puck. Lehman in the corner. Up for Jack Richards. Here is Jack Richards over the Beaver line. Gets around a check. Nice move. He spins. Still has it. Centers, but it's picked off by the Beavers, and here they come. Curve Miller will dump the puck in and head off on a line change. Penalty's been killed off to Mishnowitz. And then the Lincoln Lions ice the puck. Any more messages, Dave?
Not yet.
Okay. Your old pal Kent battling a little bit of a sore throat, I think, due to all this crazy weather we're having. So I'm a little bit low key today. Low key. From the draw, puck to the blue line. A shot by Drake is blocked in front. Vandenboss dumps it behind the Lincoln net. There's a big hit by Schrader. Or no, that was by J.P. Smith. Knocks down a Lincoln player. There's a shot by Haywood that's right on. And the save is made by Stu Heckathorn. Mentioned the Lincoln Lions, coached by Kevin Schudorf. Assistant coaches are head coach Tyler Murphy. They kind of they listed themselves in out of order. Head coach Tyler Murphy, assistant coach Kevin Schudorf, and other assistant coaches Eric Brem and Ethan Brem. Here's hand the puck off at center right to Jack Root, but there's an offside violation by the Lions. Beavers, of course, coached by Greg Gutterman, assistant coaches Brad Lloyd, Pete Sandus, Cam Quick, Andy Cruz. There's a shot, pad save by Horseman. Rebound to the blue line. It's held in by Nolan Lehman. Momentarily, he's lost it, and puck is iced by the Beavers. 9.6 seconds to go in period number 1. Gahanna Lincoln is up 1-0. Beavers on the ice now. We got Vandenboss, Drake, and looks like Malik. And who else do we have out there? Newroth. Buzzer sounds the end of period number 1, and after 1, it is the Gahanna Lincoln Lions 1 and the Beavercreek Beavers nothing.
13-4, and no messages.
Shots unofficially 13-4 in favor of Gahanna Lincoln. We'd like to mention they're not going to resurface the ice. I don't know if they will at the end of the second or not. I don't think they did last year, do they? I don't think they did. I think last year they didn't, and the game went by like that. Yeah, I think we were done and out of here, but
Which they may want, so.
yeah.
They got things to do.
I won't say I won't say they want us out of here. I'll just say that they would prefer that we are finished in an inauspicious manner. Mention some of our Beaver sponsors as we wait the second period. Dayton MMA, Restore Hyper Wellness, Go To Pros, Russell Total Wealth and Wellness, Dayton's Original Pizza Factory with our good pal Bill Daniels, Greg Gutterman, Launch 4 LLC, Germain Auto Group, SBA Sports, KBD, that stands for Kitchen Bath Designs, TJ Awards, Raising Canes, and our good friend Rhonda Shamball of Iron Gate Realty. Only scoring in the first period was done by Sam Heckathorn of Gahanna Lincoln. Again, they don't have a public address, which surprises me at this venue. I mean, they will for the Blue Jackets game later, but not for the Beavers and the Lions. So we don't know who the assists were, if any, on that play by Heckathorn. So that was a shorthanded goal, and that's where we have it. The Lions 1 and the Beavers nothing. We'll kick things right off with the drop of the puck for the second period. Kent Jacobs, along with our camera operator today, Mike Scott, and Dave Vandenboss, our producer-engineer. Drew Perry. Lost it. There's a attempted shot by Newroth, and it's whistled wide of the goal. And on the fly, here comes Joe Root into the Beaver zone. Root centers. It's broken up by goalkeeper Big Haas. Here's Newroth the other way, trying to chase down the puck. In the corner of the Lion zone, Newroth. He's checked there by Perry. Newroth gets a shot away. Save is made by Heckathorn. Rebound cleared to the blue line by Drew Perry. And the puck rolls behind the Beaver net, and that'll be an icing violation on the Lincoln Lions.
What did I say the shots were?
13-4. And Lincoln comes in with a record of 12-6-1 or 12-6-0. The Beavers 4-13-2. The Beavers 57th out of 69 teams in the state. Lincoln 35th. Lincoln Lions out of the Capital Hockey Conference, where the Springboro Panthers were for several years, and we're awfully glad the Springboro Panthers have made their way back to the Swashel. Here's Dario Giardino. Drops it off for Mishnowitz. Rims it around to the far side. Held in at the blue line. Shot behind the net to Mishnowitz in the corner. Drops it back, intended for Giardino. Back to the right point. Lehman, shot, hammered wide. Puck rebounds off the end boards to the near wing side. There's Mishnowitz in front, and they score! Beavers couldn't clear the puck, and the Lions are able to capitalize. Mishnowitz had it. Let's see if he is leading the handshake line. Let's see who it is. It is Joe Mishnowitz. And the Lions lead it 2-0. 13:11 to go in period number 2. From the face-off, Vandenboss for Curve Miller. He lost it to Heckathorn. Heckathorn in front of the Beaver net, fires! And it's snared by Big Haas. That shot actually was Jack Root, number 26, rather than Heckathorn, number 29. Nice save by Big Haas. Gabe Horseman, he showed a good glove hand on that. He was moving toward the near post, and he had to reach back for that shot. Puck in front, it's kicked over in the corner by Jack Root. He had lost his stick. And they whistle the play down. And I believe we have a Beaver penalty. So it looks like J.P. Smith for a slash, and that may have been why Mr. Root lost his stick. So J.P. Smith, 2 minutes slash with 12:35 to go in the second, and the Lincoln Lions leading it 2-0. Puck behind the Beaver net. Lions on a power play. They're 0 for 2 on the power play, but they have a shorthanded goal. So that's stat, a little upside down. Trevor Gayhart dumps it in the Beaver zone. Back to get it, Drew Perry. Perry. Back for Root. And they lose it, and the Beavers clear it. Back to get it for Lincoln is Jack Richards. Richards. Left wing pass, Gayhart over the Beaver line. Gayhart. Check from behind. Centers. A backward pass for Root, and a one-time shot is wide. Lions maintain possession with a one-man advantage and a 2-0 advantage on the scoreboard. Wide open shot as blocked. And here comes Chase Newroth on a semi-breakaway. A shot, and he shot it wide. That was the best chance of the game for the Beavers, as Chase Newroth had a clearing, short-handed, walked in all alone, but he shot it wide of the Lions net. Just 15 seconds left in the Lion power play. Loose puck in front, shot, pad save, rebound, shot behind the net. That shot taken by Heckathorn, and the penalty's killed off. So the Lions now 0 for 3 on a power play chance. Here's Hayden Drake for Beavercreek, side of his own net. Pass at center, Malik. Malik is bumped off the puck by Cole Fisher as soon as he skated into the Lincoln Lions zone. Here's the puck held in at the Beaver blue line by Cole Fisher, and he shoots one wide from the left point. 10 minutes to go in the second. 2-0 Lincoln. They're in the dark blue uniforms. The Beavers are in the black. Icing violation against the Beavercreek Beavers. And we'll take things back to the Beaver zone. Beaver hockey sponsored in part by the Corrigan family, Grismer Tire and Auto, Beavercreek Orthodontics, Dayton Stealth Hockey, and Home Services Title. Thanks to all those Beaver sponsors. From the draw, puck is iced once again. That will give me the opportunity to list some of our other Beaver sponsors. Midwest Shooting Center, Roosters Restaurants, Dayton Dragons Baseball, the Vanden Boss family, Olive Garden Restaurants, Little Fish Brewery, Nigel Gunn, our good friend Nigel, Milano's Pizza, and Rusty Tacos. Puck is iced again, and I'll have the opportunity to continue with the roll call of our sponsors. Rusty Taco Restaurants, the Indian Creek Distillery,
Are we okay being plugged in up here for the rest of this game? Oh, yeah. All right, cool.
Cudney Inglesby Oral Surgery and Dental Implants. Our old pal Jeff Duford, call him the executive producer. Shot from the draw and the save made by Big Hoss. Todd Shuttleworth, once again a sponsor of Beaver hockey this year. Beavercreek Golf Course, Pete Koser, and Off Par, tremendous entertainment facility. So thanks to all those folks for being Beaver sponsors this season. 9:20 to go in the second period. Beavers trailing 2-0 to Gahanna Lincoln. Again, Gahanna, a high school outside of Columbus. Hayden Drake will whack the puck off the end boards to this near side. Intercepted by the Lions' Alex Dejanoff. Alex spelled A-L-E-K-S rather than X-S. There's a shot. Stick save by Horseman off the stick of Jack Richards. Beavers tip the puck to center. Over the Lincoln line, J.P. Smith, a shot in and out of the trapping mitt of netminder Stuart Heckathorn. And Stu will hold on to the puck with 8:35 to go in the second.
Nancy Jeske says, feel better, Kent, have hot orange juice.
Hot orange juice?
Nancy Jeske. Hey, Nancy. She says, I hope you feel better, Kent. You need some hot orange juice. I have to say that I have never had hot orange juice.
Does not sound good to me.
Dave, have you had hot orange juice?
And probably never will.
Maybe it'd be
Young lady, what is your name?
May, like the month.
May? And what's your last name?
Renneker.
Who?
Renneker.
Oh, okay. So you're not related to any of the players. Here's a fan. Okay.
Yes, I am.
May Redeker. And May, have you had hot orange juice?
No, but I would imagine it would taste like tea, though. I've never had it.
All right. May thinks it'll taste like tea, so we'll have to try it sometime. Thanks, Nancy. Here's a breakout for Heckathorn, and he scores. Sammy Heckathorn, his second goal of the game. And the Lincoln Lions now lead it by a score of 3-0. That an even strength goal. We are approaching the midway point of the game. I imagine in the next stoppage, Coach Gutterman will switch goalies, and install Talon Patterson into the Beaver goal crease. He said before the game the two goalies would split time. Here's an icing violation against Lincoln. And we are exactly at the midway point of the game now. 7.5 even left in the second. And Talon Patterson now is indeed in the game. Got him exactly right at the midway point of the game. How about that? Nope. For the Lincoln Lions, cutting behind the net, but being checked was Mr. Jack Richards. Checked by Wes Briding. Puck dropped in behind the Lincoln net. Back to get it for the Lions is Cole Fisher. Fisher for Ryder Osman. He'll flip it back into the Beaver zone. Sam Gustafson back to the point. It's chipped away by Briding. Pass Drew Perry to center. Somebody lost his stick. Puck carried in the Beaver zone by Jack Root. Root to Mishnowitz. Shot! And it's turned aside by Patterson. Nice shot by Mishnowitz. He was going for his second goal of the game. Here is Ethan Malik with a chance, a shot, and a pad save by Heckathorn. Nice chance by Ethan Malik, and he got a backhand shot away, but here's Jack Root at the other end of the rink. Shot. Talon Patterson the save. Here's Hayden Drake starting out for the Beavers. Into neutral ice. 5:40 to go, second period. Drake lost the handle before he could whistle a shot away. Hayden will now tip it back to the Lion blue line. Picked up for the Lincoln by Nolan Lehman. Lehman will hand it off. And for the Lions, here comes Jack Root over the Beaver line. Shot! And the save made by Patterson. And Talon will cover that rebound. 5:08 to go in the second period. 3-0 Lincoln Lions. It's been 2 goals by Sam Heckathorn and 1 by Joe Mishnowitz. What are your shots, Dave? 24-7 in favor of Lincoln.
See, didn't have to tell you who. Huh?
No. Loose puck in front of the Beaver net, now tipped over the glass. And we'll have a face-off. Five minutes even to go in the second. From the draw, a shot by Josh Highland is blocked wide. Here it comes right in front of the Beaver net. A shot, pad save by Patterson, and the whistle blows. And looking up toward the sky was Lincoln's Jack Richards. He took the backhand shot. I think he felt like he didn't get a good wood on that shot and showed a little frustration. Mr. Richards will take the draw against the Beavers. Let's see who's going to take the face-off, guys. We need another guy. What's happening? Nobody wants to. Here we go. That is Matt. From the draw, a shot is steered aside, shot by Highland. Stick save by Patterson. Puck held in at the blue line by Drew Perry. Then he lost it. Puck comes in on Patterson, and Talon will steer the puck off to the corner. 4 minutes to go in period number 2. Again, we're not sure if they'll resurface the ice after the second or not. Loose puck behind the Beavercreek net. Puck shot to center intended for Malik. It's knocked down by Drew Perry. Circling at center and back into the Beaver zone is Jack Richards, but a teammate was in ahead of the play offside at the Beavercreek blue line. Well, it'll be a fun day for us, despite what the result of this game is for the whole Beavercreek contingent. Gratefully yours truly included. We're going to have a team dinner, and then we'll all attend the Columbus Blue Jackets game tonight here at Nationwide.
There's been an energy sink.
Yes. They seem so depleted already. It's not over yet.
I think they're playing Philadelphia tonight. The Columbus Blue Jackets are having a nice season. Right now they are in a playoff spot. They're in a wild card spot. Here's a shot for the Lions by Jack Root. Pad save Patterson. Rebound back to the blue line, and another shot by Cole Fisher is turned aside by Patterson. Another shot, pad save. Lions trying to add to a 3-0 lead. Puck pops up to the right wing circle. It's centered by Root. Comes off to the near wing boards for Cole Fisher. Chipped into the corner for the Lions, coming away with it. Dropping the puck off to Cole Fisher. Pass behind the net for Heckathorn. Back to the point. Shot is deflected wide. Off the stick of... couldn't catch the number. That was... Corrigan, okay. There's a shot from Heckathorn that's blocked. Under 2 minutes to play in the period. Now for the Beavers, Craig Waldron. And Corrigan after it. And able to hold the puck in at the blue line was Nolan Lehman. And he'll shoot it on goal, and the save is made by Patterson. And we'll have a face-off just outside the Beavercreek blue line. 1:34 to go in the second. 3-0 Gahanna Lincoln Lions. Pass at center intercepted by Jack Richards. Richards checked. Matt Haywood has it. He'll circle. Pass off along the boards. Chipped to center by J.P. Smith. Back to get it for Lincoln is Drew Perry. Perry's shot is intercepted by Matt Haywood, and he throws it toward the Lion net, and making the stop is Stu Heckathorn. Uncle Kent always says you can't go wrong by throwing the puck toward the net. Nothing bad can happen. So sometimes there's a pass or two too many. Sometimes you just got to throw it toward the net. For deflections or tips, here is Hayden Drake for Smith. Smith behind the net. Haywood, it gets past him. Under a minute now to play in the second period. Hayden Drake at the blue line. For Newroth, back to Drake. Dumping it behind the net. For J.P. Smith. Smith to Haywood. Haywood back to the point. Brighting. Side of the net. Shot is tipped wide. Loose puck in front of the Lions' goal. And there's a shot at it, and they score! J.P. Smith! And with 28 seconds left in the period, the Beavers are on the board. That'll be something that JP will cherish for probably the rest of his days, is getting a goal at Nationwide Arena. The Alder Knights are sending their support from Kettering. Thank you very much, Alder Knights. We appreciate that. And here's a shot. Patterson the save. And okay, he did stop that. Okay, did he stop it? Okay, no goal. They're milling around. I didn't know what happened. Or is there a penalty? What happened?
Kicked it. They signal a kick.
Oh, it was kicked into the net. Okay. And for J.P. Smith, that's his third goal of the season. "20 seconds left in the period. Puck controlled by Cole Fisher of Gahanna Lincoln. It's now 3-1 now, Lincoln. 5 seconds left in the period. The puck is iced by Gahanna, and we'll take a face-off back in the Lion zone. Beavers, if they can win a face-off, can get a shot. And we'll see who Coach Gutt sends out. As we got Newroth, we got Smith, we've got Haywood, we've got Drake. Puck is dropped. Back to Drake at the point, but before Hayden can let one go, it sounds the buzzer. That is the arena horn. And that ends the second period.
Do you want to read these comments? There's several of them now.
Oh, let's see. What do we have here, guys? Okay, I see Alder Knights. Thanks again, Alder. We appreciate your support, and that's very kind. And then Jill J says, "Go Creek," right? Yep. And then who do we have? Slash Dog? Yep. What did Slash say?
Can you see
Just logging in. I'm sure this is fun for those guys to play on NHL ice. Good to see the Smith goals. Thank you to Slash Dog. And thanks to May, my interpreter. And then what do we have? Is that Doug? Haybarker. Howdy from Indiana. Matt Haywood's grandma. Way to go, Beavers. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that, Matt's grandma. Nice to hear from everybody. And I think just like last year, they are not going to resurface the ice. They're just going to come right into the third period. So again, our goal scorers unofficially for Gahanna, 2 by Sam Heckathorn, 1 by Joe Michnowitz, and for the Beavers, J.P. Smith. reset things.
Shots 29-9.
So unofficially shots 29-9 favoring Gahanna Lincoln. And the puck is dropped, and we are off here for the third period. Nice move from the draw. Heckathorn shooting! And he scores. He scores. That is in. So I thought I heard it. I thought I heard it go off his pad. Did it deflect in?
It was just glancing as it went in.
Okay, I think it hit off his pad. So I was confused. I thought he stopped it, but then I saw everybody milling around, and what the heck was that? Something flew down from.
It was a stick.
It was a stick. So 4-1, and I didn't see who scored that goal.
29, I think.
Oh, 29, that would be a hat trick for him. So unofficially, Sam Heckathorn a hat trick. And again, we say unofficial. We wish that they would have a public address that announced the official goals and assists, but they don't have anybody doing that right now for our game. So 4-1 in favor of the Lincoln Lions, but here comes Matt Haywood on left wing into the Lions zone. A shot and the save by Heckathorn. Rebound behind the net. Nice chance by Matt Haywood. And here comes Heckathorn over the Beaver line. He's spun around by J.P. Smith. Heckathorn gets it back, centers, but nobody there for the Lions, and Hayden Drake will clear the puck. So 4-1 now, Lincoln. For the Lions, Akai Ketty. Akai Ketty, that's A-K-A-I, and then last name K-E-T-T-Y. Had it, now Cole Fisher clears. Loose puck at center, picked up by Heckathorn, carries in front of the Beaver net, but then lost it. Puck is cleared on goal the other way. Save is made by Stu Heckathorn. Nolan Lehman for the Lions to Heckathorn. That's Sammy Heckathorn. And we've got a interference minor coming up on somebody with 13:22 to play in the game. Is it on Hayden? The referee is speaking to Hayden Drake, and he's going to send shotgun into the penalty box for 2 minutes for an interference minor. Fourth power play of the game for Lincoln. They're 0 for 3 on the power play, but they do have a shorthanded goal. There's a shot in and out of the mid of Talon Patterson. Lions have to chase the puck down at center. Cole Fisher drops it back for Lehman. Lehman checked from behind by Haywood. Loose puck at center, chased down by Mishnowitz into the Beaver zone right wing. Mishnowitz trying to drop it off in front for Lehman. It's checked away and cleared by Matt Haywood. Out of the net, Stu Heckathorn. Long pass at center. Gets past Mishnowitz. Zach Brighting clears it back into the Lincoln zone. A minute 10 left in the Lincoln power play. That's the one flaw in the Lincoln game so far today is the power play. So far, 0 for 3, and they haven't really had very many good scoring plays that they've constructed on their power plays so far. Now here's Zach Brighting for the Beavers. He'll dump it in the Lincoln zone. 12 minutes left in the game. We've got 40 seconds left in the Lincoln power play. Mishnowitz flips it high into the Beaver zone. After it is Dario Giardino. Drops it off to the far corner. And checked in the boards there was Gayhart. He goes down, and the puck is cleared. 15 seconds left in the Lion power play. There's a centering pass by Heckathorn, no one there to get a tip on it. Not really a well-constructed power play for the Lions today. They're just not settling down and trying to set up any type of play. They're just kind of winging it on the power play, it seems like. So the penalty's killed off. 11:10 to go in the game. Here's a chance by Jack Root behind the net. Root looking to make a play in front. He drops it back to the point for Perry. Drew Perry in the corner for Gayhart. Into this near corner. Now along the right point and taking a whack at it was Richards. It's blocked. And the Lions are offside as Richards had tipped the puck in the neutral zone and shoveled it back in the Beaver zone over the blue line with a teammate still in the attacking zone. 10:35 to play, 4-1 for the Lincoln Lions. And we'll have a redo on the face-off. Puck is dropped. Beavers can't get the puck out of their own zone. Now Drake behind the net. Hayden will flip it high. Up ahead, there's a chance for the Beavers, and that is Newroth a shot. He had a clearing in his shot that's wide of the net. I think the chaser, when he looks back on today's game, is going to kind of would like to have a couple of these shots back that he had a clearing on. And he kind of misfired. 9:58 to play. And we've got a penalty on the Lincoln Lions. It's on Ryder Osman. Holding. So a holding minor. Another interesting name on this Lincoln Line team, Ryder Osman, R-Y-D-E-R, then last name O-S-M-U-N, Ryder Osman. He's going to have a seat for a couple of minutes. Here comes Haywood over the Lincoln Line, left wing. Matt Haywood looking to make a play. Drops it back to Smith. He'll shoot. Save made by Heckathorn. And then he'll hold on to it. A minute 38 left in the Lion penalty. Chase Newroth will take the draw against Heckathorn. Heckathorn wins it off to the corner for teammate Jack Root. There's a whack at it for the Beavers by Hayden Drake as the shotgun gets one off. And save is made by Heckathorn. Jack Richards against Chase Newroth in the right wing circle of the Gahanna zone. Chaser wins the draw, gets a shot off, and the save made by the big paddle stick of Stu Heckathorn. Puck centered again, tipped wide, and behind the net, Haywood after it for the Beavers. Back to Drake. Hayden Drake. Back for Haywood in the corner. Centers, Newroth, the one-timer. Nice shot, pad save. And the net comes loose. That is a good play. That was a really nice play. Haywood and Drake and Newroth set up a great one-time shot by the chaser right in front of the net. But Heckathorn able to stop it. But that's the type of play I like to see on the power play. From the draw, Drake over for Vandenboss, and he partially fans on a shot, and it's cleared away. Up ahead for Richards. He tried to pick it up, but it's taken away by Drake. 45 seconds left in the Beaver power play. Newroth on left wing over the Lions line. Newroth trying to flip it in front. It's deflected back along the boards. And back is Richards over the Beaver line. Richards, top of the slot. Lost the handle. J.P. Smith has it the other way. Smith looking for Newroth, pass just ahead of him. And it's picked up by DeConnick and cleared the length of the ice. What did they call there? What happened?
He accidentally blew the whistle.
Oh, okay. Said they called icing when it wasn't supposed to be. Okay, I think the ref thought he forgot it was a power play, so they called icing by mistake. So therefore they'll have the face-off at center ice, not all the way back in the Lion zone. From the draw, right in on the Beaver net. Trying to crash the net is Sammy Heckathorn, but Talon Patterson is able to stop it. Heckathorn looking for goal number 4 of the afternoon. Face off to the left of Talon Patterson. It'll be Jack Root winning the draw, and a shot by Drew Perry from the right point is blocked. And puck comes in at the side of the net, and Patterson will hold on to it. 8 minutes even to go in the game. 2 minutes or 2 seconds left in the power play for Beavercreek on the Ryder Osmond hold. Puck is dropped. Penalty killed off by the Lions. Beavers 0 for 2 on the power play today. Loose puck at center ice. Chased back in his own zone by Arwin DeConnick. Pass at center. 4. Number 6, that's Dario Giardino. Puck tipped in the corner. Back to the right point. It's held in there by Heckathorn. He'll dump it back in the corner. It ricochets behind the net. After it for the Beavers, there was Tyler Callander. Brighting trying to keep the puck from out in front of the Beaver net. But here's a shot. And Patterson makes the save on Jack Root. Jack Root had a nice chance. 7:02 to go. Again, unofficially goals in this game. 3 by Sammy Heckathorn. 1 by Joe Mishnowitz. And that's the Lincoln goals. 1 for the Beavers by J.P. Smith. From the face-off in the Beaver zone, Jack Richards centers. It comes back to the point. There's a shot by Nolan Lehman. Save made by Patterson. Puck still loose in the Beaver zone. Turning and shooting Richards. Blocked in front. Picking it up, Matt Haywood of Beavercreek. Haywood pass for Newroth. And one of the Beavers was in ahead of the puck for an offside violation. I think Haywood. 6:31 to play. Any more chat messages, Dave? Nope. Okay. We appreciate the chats we've gotten today for some Tuesday afternoon hockey. Here comes Dario Giardino behind the Beaver net. But back come the Beavers the other way. Here's a chance by Haywood and a shot. And that's speared by Stu Heckathorn. And Stewie will hold on to it. Nice day at the office for the Heckathorn family. Stewart in goal and Samuel with the hat trick. From the draw, here come the Lincoln Lions the other way. Nolan Lehman over the Beaver line. That's Osmond, Osmond. Osmond checked in the corner of the Beaver zone by Brighting. Puck dug out, shot to the left point, firing, and a pad save by Patterson. For the Lions, Josh Hyland rims it around the net. It comes out in front now for Root. Jack Root drops it back. It ricochets back in the corner. Calander and Root fight for it. Comes free to Heckathorn. He centers. Here's a shot. Save, rebound. It's tipped off the pad of Patterson to the corner. Lions trying to add to a 4-1 lead with 5:15 to go in the game. Now at center, here is Vandenboss. Is that Malik or Vandenboss? Malik, okay, puck taken away. Here come the Lions. Trevor Gaylord over the Beaver line, shot, and the save is made by Talon Patterson on Trevor Gayhart. I think I said Gaylord, I'm sorry. Trevor Gayhart, and Talon will hold on to the puck with 4:59 to go. And we'd like to say hello to our good friend Rhonda Shamball. She is from Iron Gate Realty, and once again, one of the principal sponsors of Beavercreek Battling Beaver Hockey. From the face-off in the Beaver zone, puck dumped back to the blue line, held in by Drew Perry of Lincoln. Centering for a tip, and Patterson the save. Nice save by Talon Patterson. Highway robbery on Sam Heckathorn, who was looking for his 4th goal. Nice centering pass. I think it was by Perry, either Perry or Root. And a nice one-time tip by Heckathorn, but sliding across the crease, the goal mouth, was Patterson with his big pads to stop that puck. From the draw in the Beaver zone, Drew Perry lost it. Here come the Beavers. Here is Chase Newroth, shot behind the net, and it's taken away by the Lions. Here comes Sammy Heckathorn, and in ahead of the play, however, was teammate Sam Gustafson, and that's offside at the Beaver blue line. A new comment? Who do we have here, Dave? Diane Calander. Yes, Diane.
Go Creek watching from her office.
Go Creek watching from her office. Hey, Diane. Tyler got in some action here a few moments ago. He was in a puck battle behind the Beaver net. Nice to hear from Diana today. Here is Hayden Drake for the Beavers, starting out on right wing. Crosses into the neutral zone, past the red line, and gets bumped off the puck as he enters the Lion zone. Now for Lincoln, Alex Dejanoff. Pass up ahead. In front of the Beaver net, it's tipped behind the cage. It's centered. And trying to get a whack at it, Jack Richards. He took the pass from Giardino behind the net. And they crash the net, and Talon Patterson is able to keep the puck out and hold on to it. 3 minutes, 42 seconds to go. Say hello to our old pal, Bill Daniels, Dayton's Original Pizza Factory at 1101 Wayne Avenue. He is one of the biggest sponsors of Beavercreek hockey and of hockey in Southwest Ohio for years now. Bill Daniels, give him a call, 937-224-4477. 1101 Wayne Avenue in East Dayton. If you want an award-winning pizza, a grinder sub, or a great salad, then call Bill Daniels at Dayton's Original Pizza Factory. Tell him your old pal Kent sent you, and he'll know who you're referring to. There's a shot taken by Drew Perry that's blocked on defense by the Beavers. They haggle forward at center. It's chopped in behind the Lincoln net. Heckathorn behind the cage to set it up there for teammate Drew Perry. Under 3 minutes to play now in the game. Akai Ketty tips the puck to center. It's knocked right back in the Lincoln zone. Stolen away at the blue line for the Beavers by Malik, and a shot and a pad save by Heckathorn. Nice play by Ethan Malik. Now racing into the Beaver zone and being tripped up and taken down, and it'll be a penalty on Zach Briding. He protests, but he tripped up the Lincoln player from behind. Who is that down on the ice? I think that is Root. That'll be a tripping minor on Zach Briding. Lincoln, despite the 4-1 lead, they are 0 for 4 on the power play today. But one of their goals is a shorty. Face off in the Beaver zone. 2.5 minutes to play in the game. 4-1 Lincoln. Shot tipped wide of the Beaver net. Mishnowitz pass back to the point. Escapes back into the Lincoln zone. Back to get it is Nolan Lehman. Lehman pass ahead for Giardino. Tips it. Intended for a teammate, intercepted by Calander, and Tyler will dump it behind the Lincoln net. Again, the Lincoln power play just a little disorganized, I'll have to say. They're not setting things up and getting a play set up. Here is Mishnowitz in the corner, behind the Beaver net now. Mishnowitz stops, left wing circle. He looks to make a play in front. Mishnowitz tips it in front, and it's deflected back to the point. Now here is Lehman. Shot wide of the Beaver net. They bang it off the end wall. Mishnowitz centers. There's a nice tip in front, and sitting in front was Ryder Osmond. He would have been in position to get a great shot off, but it's cleared away by the Beavers. 1 minute to play in the game. Half a minute left in the Lion power play. Mishnowitz on right wing. Gets past a check, but drops it behind the net now for Giardino, Dario Giardino. Left wing, Gayhart. Gayhart checked. Tied up along the boards. Lions hold the puck in. Richards. Whistle. We have another infraction. With 2 seconds left in the Briding penalty, we've got another penalty. Just 32 seconds left in the contest. Oh, okay. So one of the Lion players' helmets came off, so that is what the whistle is. Was there a timeout, guys? Now, what the heck is going on here, folks? Well, Coach Gutterman saying something to the officials, and the officials are directing traffic somewhere. Why Oh, seniors. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Puck is dropped, and we'll have a face-off again. Just 26 seconds left. Teams at full strength now to close things out. So the Lions go 0 for 5 on the power play today. They do score a shorthanded goal. So one bright spot today for the Beavers is the penalty kill. Now skating with the puck for Lincoln is Jack Root. Here comes Root. Dropped the puck off, intended for Gustafson, but it's stolen away. There's a shot by Smith of Beavercreek, steered aside by Heckathorn. And the buzzer sounds the end of the contest. 4-1, the final score today in favor of the Gahanna Lincoln Lions. Well, I'll tell you what, Coach Gutterman before the game said that, what's the website they go to get the predictions? Oh, is that where they get it? Okay, My Hockey Rankings. And he said that the Lions were favored to win this game by 4 or 5 goals. So they won by 3. So moral victory today. What were your final shots there, Dave?
Final shots were 39-17.
So unofficially 39-17 in favor of Lincoln. So again, unfortunately, we don't have assists today, so that's going to mess up our 3 stars.
So we'll break everything down, then we'll go back to where
So again, unofficially, the goal scorers, a hat trick today by Sam Heckathorn of Lincoln, and the other goal unofficially Joe Mishnowitz. And for the Beavers, J.P. Smith, the lone goal for the Beavers. The winning goalkeeper today, Stu Heckathorn, he went all the way. The losing goalie for the Beavers was the starter today, Big Hoss, Gabe Horseman. And again, unofficially final shots, 39-17 Gahanna. And we'll go with the 3 stars today. Let's give the number 3 star of the game. We'll give it to the winning goalkeeper today, Stu Heckathorn, for winning the game today in goal for Lincoln, stopping 16 of 17 shots. The number 2 star of the game, we'll give it to J.P. Smith of the Beavers. And the number 1 star can go to no other than Sam Heckathorn. Sam, we unofficially have him with a hat trick today and a hard hat. And let's see, who should we give the hard hat to today? Is now the Beavers pose at center ice for a team photo. Let me look at both rosters who I want to give the hard hat today to. Let's see here. Let me scan the 2 rosters. Let's see. Let me give the hard hat today. Let me give it to. Let's give it to. Well, let's give it to Matt Haywood today. We'll give it to Matt Haywood. Matt was playing some good defense out there today, so we'll give that to Matt Haywood. So our 3 stars, the number 3 star is the goalkeeper of Lincoln, Stu Heckathorn. Number 2 star from the Beavers is J.P. Smith with a goal, and the number 1 star of the game is the hat trick today for Sam Heckathorn, and the hard hat goes to Matt Haywood. And we'd like to mention our sponsors as we get ready to close things out as they pose for some pictures at center ice. Running down our chief sponsors this season: Dayton MMA, Restore Hyper Wellness, Go To Pros, Russell Total Wealth and Wellness, Dayton's Original Pizza Factory, Coach Greg Gutterman, and his book Hustle and Have Fun, Launch 4 LLC, Germain Auto Group, SBA Sports, and Beavercreek Battling Beaver Hockey, again sponsored in part by KBD Kitchen and Bath Designs, TJ Awards, Raising Cane's Restaurants, and Rhonda Shambaugh Iron Gate Realty. And we appreciate all our Beavercreek Battling Beaver sponsors. So, Dave, when are we back in action? When are we back at it, Mike? Dave?
In Cleveland, Strongsville tournament, Earn Health tournament on Saturday at 4 or so in the afternoon.
And you're going to be up there Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, is that right?
Yep, and then a JV game Monday night in Kettering.
JV game Monday night.
Back at Kettering.
Okay, next.
Yeah, the next weekend.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll try to be with you for that one. What time is that one?
5:30.
Okay, I'll try to be there for that one. But I will not be in Strongsville. That's a 3-day trip, and I'm not going to be able to make it for that one. But who's going to be doing the games? There's Mike.
I can.
Mike might be doing the games for us. So
I don't mind.
so we appreciate it, Mike. So
Closing comments from Slash Dog.
Slash, what does Slash have to say? What does he say?
You gonna interpret?
May, are you going to interpret for me?
Sorry, what's going on?
I think we're down to Slash Dog.
Okay, Slash Dog X says, thanks Kent and your crew.
Thanks, Kent and your crew.
Broadcasts are a gift to many,
Your broadcast is a gift to many,
with the possible exception of Diane Calander's boss.
with the possible exception of Diane Calander's boss. Oh my goodness, Slash, you got it.
And
I
then Slash Dog X says, spelling correction, Diana.
Okay, Diane. Okay.
And then Jay says, 35 saves, nice job.
Who said that? Jay?
Yeah, it's just Jay.
35 saves? Yes, indeed. And that was split, Jay, between Big Hoss, Gabe Horseman, and Talon Patterson as they split the game. Both Beaver goalies, I think, played very well. They did play well today. So good effort on behalf of our two goalies. We appreciate everybody is getting involved in the chat with us. And we're going to probably tear things down and get going, folks. We appreciate everybody's attention this afternoon. And again, Mike Scott will be with you during the games in the Ernfelt tourney in Strongsville. The next 3 games that'll be up in Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in the Ernfelt tournament. And then I'll be back with you, we think, for... Is there a game on the weekend?
Monday's JV game.
Monday's JV game, a week from Monday, right?
This coming
Oh, this upcoming Monday.
21st.
Because today is Tuesday.
The 20th.
Okay, I got you. So I'll be with you Monday night. And then when's the next varsity game?
Friday
Friday
night
night.
against the Northeast Storm at 9 o'clock.
The Northeast Storm at 9 o'clock. Okay, and then I'll be with you there for that one.
I have
So
one last comment.
who is it, May?
It's from Doug Haybarker.
Doug Haybarger.
Thanks for great commentary.
Oh,
From
thanks for
Brenda
great commentary.
Haybarker, Matt H's grandma.
Oh, Matt's grandmother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you guys for the nice comments. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, we'll tear things down. We look forward to seeing you either Monday night or next Friday night, and Mike will be with you for the Ernfelt tournament this weekend. So, speaking for my interpreter, May
Renneker.
Rediger.
Close enough.
We're close enough. May, what is it?
Renneker.
Renneker.
Yes.
Okay, May Renneker, my interpreter. And for our camera operator, Mike Scott, Dave Vandenboss, our producer engineer, and everything went well today. Is that right?
Yep, no losses.
Okay, fantastic. Again, this is Kent Jacobs, the final scorer today. The Gahanna Lincoln Lions 4 and the Beavercreek Beavers 1. Until next time, we bid you good afternoon, everyone, from Nationwide Arena in Columbus. Good night, everybody.